What is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse, and welcome to SmackDown Live. We are here in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm just not turning to. But tonight we're gonna have quite a set of matches tonight, including Chris Awesome's official Best in the World Championship Open Challenge. What's up, Frankie? What's up, Scott? What's up, Hobbs fan? What's up, Seth? Seth, you are not first, though I don't give a crap. I don't want to know what RIP means. Probably to yourself, hopefully not. But what's up, Heaven? We're going to start things off with Quest after last week picking up a win over Bruce Mitchell. And, well, it was quite the ending of SmackDown where Brandon Johnson attempted to attack him. But you can imagine things went under. Quest is going to talk about how he feels about that and, well, talk about his future. You are cool, cool, cool. Oh, yeah. I feel like there was something I was going to talk about. I guess I get to it later, right? Right. I'm actually trying to put effort into these shows. You should be surprised. Because I'm actually trying to put effort into these shows now that you can have the run-ins. Well, nonetheless, here comes Quest. Now, no, it's better, man. He is the King of Spades. I believe that's what he calls himself. Am I in a match? You are indeed in a match. I'm pretty sure you're in a match. Could be wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, last week Fatality had agreed to officially disband after a year of dominance, holding the SmackDown Tag Title. Well, not holding the SmackDown Tag Titles for an entire year, but rather always being in the picture. But after I did it, I went right after the man who seemed to go after singles glory while me and FRJ was stuck in the tag division, Bruce Mitchell. And, well, if you had known, I was victorious. But after that, I had a bit of a surprise. Now, a man you guys know as Brandon Johnson decided to try to get his hands on me, and, well, like, you can imagine how I could feel about that. A person trying to ruin my moment back in the spotlight where I belonged and where I have been. I don't know about him, but I 100% want to see him in this ring right now. Maybe you guys will agree, but I have quite the idea in store for him if he'll get his ass out here. Well, here he comes, Brandon Johnson ruining the party. You are not booked tonight, Frankie. Here we go.
Wonder what this is about.
Wait, here comes Brandon Johnson. Of course, the man that Quest is calling out. What's up, Brian? The man who tried to ruin Quest's moment after his victory last week. And you can see Brandon Johnson. He's going to grab himself a microphone. See what he's going to have to say. What's up, Toxic?
Very well put.
You know, Quest, you are 100% right. I did try to ruin your moment. You know why? Because I, myself, have not gotten enough spotlight in this company. Now, yeah, you're complaining about getting your own individual spotlight, but you had a spotlight in Fatality. You were in the tag division. You were in the tag title picture the entirety of it. And you know that. And you can 100% agree with me with that one. I can't agree with that, and I could say you yourself have a bit of a spotlight, but a negative spotlight. You've been suspended, fired. You even were banned from Raw, and that's why you're even here. That's completely ruining your chances of your dream of becoming a Grand Slam champion, at least in your eyes.
The fans are eating it up.
You're correct. Not 100% sure if I can agree with that, but I'll say this. I want a positive spotlight, and that's why I attacked you, because you beat Bruce Mitchell, the man who's going to be getting his rematch for the BITW title at Money in the Bank in just 4 weeks' time, and I wanted to take advantage of it.
one of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
Well, you know what, Brandon? The reason why I called out here was to talk about you. Well, it is, but I want to challenge you to a match. Me and you, one-on-one, next week, right here on SmackDown Live. What do you say, pal? I have no idea who you're calling pal. But I accept your match, but I'll have one condition. Me and you, Extreme Rules. The winner will fight the Vaseline Dream at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And that way I'll get one last opportunity for that title, and you can lay on the mat wondering, what did I do wrong? You know what? I got one better thing. I'll one-up you. Me and you, Extreme Rules. But since Money in the Bank's coming around, how about me and you fight? The winner will be included the first superstar to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. What do you say about that? I like that idea. For once, I can agree with you. I 100% like that idea. But of course, the sucky thing is we have to get the approval of the general manager, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And knowing him, he probably won't give me that opportunity because he decides he wants to screw me over and not give me anything I want. So I wouldn't get your hopes up. Am I fighting, Cordell? You are indeed fighting. And look at this, these two just kind of talking a bit of silence here. And oh, a headbutt! Brandon just headbutting him. And look at Quest staring at him down. And look at Brandon though. Cool. And a clothesline. Takes him, and now Brandon just assaulting Quest here. Do you have a match? You do have a match tonight. And now Brandon going after Quest here.
That'll ruin your life.
My goodness, and getting him up. This is... Exactly. Clotheslines Johnson over the ropes. Hey, at least I'm trying to be in his character, right, Cordell? And Quest is sliding in and out. No! Brandon... Oh my goodness, not even stunning him. And now look at this stare down. Brandon has him up. Fireman's carry right into the gut check. We'll have to hear from Stone Cold. I haven't necessarily said anything. I have not heard from Stone Cold. I'm sure he's watching this right now as we speak. And these two are just going at it. And now Quest is just playing mind games with Brandon Johnson. And oh, elbow to the leg. And oh, and a kick. And oh, whoa, Brandon caught him into a power bomb. To Quest. And I caught him with the kick. And now takes him, and oh, Quest fighting back, and out. Face first into the ring. And Brandon just tossing him into the barricade, and the referee's gonna separate these two. But here we go. But now I'm being called to the backstage area. Heard of Titanic? Hope you entered the Titanic.
Right here, next. We have one of our
but up now I'm being called to see the iceberg. Wow, Heaven, you're basically telling me that you want me to be dead. Sounds fun. But I'm being called to the backstage area as we speak. He wasn't, Cordell. Did you not see who stood tall there? I am now being called to the backstage area now as we speak, and that's Rey Mysterio. And there's the hardcore champ, Extreme Jack. And look at Ray saying he wants to challenge for the championship right now here in the backstage area. Of course, this is 24 hours. And there we go, Ray with the shot and the forearm. And Ray with, no, Extreme Jack with the face buster. Well, I guess we're going to have a hardcore title match now. Okay. This has just been, and Raw and SmackDown is just starting off right with the banger. And just elbowing at the leg. Rey Mysterio has a history of leg issues. So a smart technique by Jack there. And just sending him into the locker room.
They're on the move again.
Gonna get Mysterio up onto his feet. And oh, it takes Rey in a German suplex. Just stomping at him.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
It doesn't get any easier.
And oh, well, Brandon, I don't want Carrie back, so she won't be back. And again, the match has not been confirmed yet, Brandon. So I wouldn't get my hopes up. I'm sure I'll hear about it later tonight, but we'll have to wait and see, right? What's up, Scott? And now Jack just sending Ray into the locker room. And now look at this, the no shin breaker into the dragon screw again, targeting that leg. And look at Jack just telling Ray to bring it on.
The challenger not in a great place.
I love 90s Nickelodeon 90s, the cartoons from the 90s. And now gonna target at the arm. And gonna get Rey Mysterio up onto his feet. And elbow to the leg by Mysterio. And a forearm, kick to the leg, spinning heel kick, down goes Jack. What is Mysterio? Mysterio stomping on the ass. Gets him up. And Mysterio just sends him right into that TV. I love Invader Swim. What's up, the roll off? Toxic is Brandon necessary. I mean, he didn't say Brandon was awesome. I think he's just saying that the face-off between him and Quest was pretty awesome. I don't think he's saying Brandon is awesome, but we're gonna see. And now going after the leg, gets him up. And DDT to Jack, connecting.
Here's his chance.
Lifts him up, and Ray in a forearm, and just forearm after forearm. But look at that, sends him into the TV screen. What's up, Beatson? Gonna get Ray up onto his feet. And Rey Mysterio just kind of shoving him off. And again, just sends him into the wall. Oh no, jams him back. Oh no, what is Ray thinking? Rey Mysterio just jamming him right into the TV. That's gonna hurt. And look at Ray, he looks like he is in shock. But this is still going on. This is still continuing. This will only continue until only one man is left standing. And what's up, System of a falling? What's up, System? And clothesline. Gonna get Rey Mysterio up onto his feet. Quest, and I want to technically, that would be correct. What's up, Bullet Club? How's your day been? Pretty good. And a kick, and now just kicking at the chest. Just kicking at the chest of Rey Mysterio. Now look at this. Yes. And no, right into a roundhouse. Ray is down. But Jack gets him up. And Rey Mysterio, the elbow stuns him. And Ray, look at this, able to take Jack in a head scissors into the wall, connecting. Gonna get him up onto his feet. And now into the wall, that broken TV once again. The hoe kicks. And a kick. And Rey Mysterio able to hit a power bomb. Gonna get Jack back up onto his feet. Why are you sad, Logan? Fireman's carrying. Ray kipping up. About Roman? Yeah, I can imagine. Now going after the arm of Jack. Stomping at him. Rolls through. And now just gonna send him into the locker. And look at us just chanting, yes. He's gonna retain his title. And the knee strike connecting. And Jack is gonna retain the championship here. There you go. What's up, Prankster? I have not. I've kind of been avoiding it, no matter how much it's been recommended to me. What up next? The Bludgeon Brothers, now officially free from Bray Wyatt. They'll be going up against former SmackDown Tag Champions, The Revival. So what's really sad is that WWE had to use real-life illness to... Are you serious? Yes, it's a real-life illness. That doesn't mean WWE was just doing it to get him cheered. Can we stop being a jackass about him? Can we stop being a jackass just for one night? Exactly, but still, the fact that you're saying that they're really using it to get him cheered, they're using it for information on why he's leaving the company for a little while. Like, I'm not necessarily a fan of them forcing Roman down our throats, but no. But okay, now I gotcha. I'm very shocked, especially with what happened, but I loved it. It was spicy. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Harper, Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers. And here they come. Last week, the demolishing Bray Wyatt the medical team is yet to give us any information on Bray's current health. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if they can get their first official win as separated from Bray as a tag team. Well, I'm not. It's obvious he would turn his back on Seth. Yeah, but you wouldn't think that they would do it the same day that Roman is officially naming himself as an illness. Like, it's a bit surprising that they would do it on that day. You would think that they maybe would hold it back for a week, maybe a little while, maybe after they lost the titles or something like that. Nope, that was maybe it was obvious he was eventually going to. No one ever said it was going to be this week.
WWE.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the tag championship thing now, because Dean turned on Seth. But here we go. Harper, Rowan, they're going to get themselves ready for tag team action here on SmackDown. And this is the first official match. But I mean, tonight has just been chaotic. Good Lord. I called it too, but you never knew when it was going to happen. That was kind of what was the good thing about it. And their opponents, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. The Revival. I honestly don't know what's up with Dolph and Drew. There's so much going on, and I love it because I don't know what's going on. But the Revival, they are former SmackDown Tag Champions. They have had a couple of runs with the titles. You can imagine they may want themselves an opportunity at the titles in the future. You can see the Revival, though. They're going to have to go against the Bludgeon Brothers. And well, the Bludgeon Brothers have been looking to prove themselves as a worthy tag team. They say, what are your thoughts on, oh my god, I just did that. I just talked about that. Hell, I thought Ambrose would turn and Seth at SummerSlam. I really didn't think that. That was too soon. Give Braun and Nicholas another chance, lol. That would be hilarious. Look at Harper just tossing Scott Dawson down. They're just beating down on him. And look at this. Harper just, my goodness, going down on Scott Dawson here. It's fine, Ninja. If you didn't know, it's fine. What's up, Rue? But what? This has just been quite the start. If I had to decide who would win at this match, it would be the Bludgeon Brothers, because of course it would be. Brandon, shut up. I mean, what does it matter at this point? We've had a start, and Stone Cold saying, and Stone Cold though later tonight says he will be saying who is going to be fighting for it, whether or not the Quest Brandon Johnson match will be official, because of course he did say no matter how big of a spotlight you have, you cannot decide. Well, you do not make the matches around here. I do make the matches around here, so we'll have to see what Stone Cold has to say. And a forearm. And a clothesline. Is this a tag team championship match? Considering neither of these teams are tag team champions? No. And a crossface is probably like school. I'm signing with WWE. That'd be hilarious if only he had to go to school. If only WWE kind of. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. And now gets him up, and the Revival doing pretty good, trying to wear down Harper here. No, Harper sidesteps and a super kick to Dash Wilder, and drags him away, and now tags it. You're saying Bludgeon Brothers for the win? Okay. I gotcha.
Now let's see if
unless you're talking shit to me, I don't really make jokes. Unless you're talking shit about me or making jokes, I'm okay with certain spelling errors. And dragging him, but Rowan is not going to let Wilder do anything of the such. And oh, look at this. Rowan showing his strength, just lays down Dash Wilder with the Gorilla Press. And Rowan now turning this match around for the Bludgeon Brothers now. And now Rowan is going to stomp at the leg. Oh, by the way, Ronda and Nikki are tweeting insults to each other. I think Ronda's having a better effect. Sounds fun. And a kick at the leg, trying to stun him. Dash Wilder able to take him. And now going to drag Rowan once again. But again, Rowan is fighting. You're the good WWE streamer. Thank you very much. And now taking him with the gut wrench Gutbuster to Wilder. I wouldn't say 10 out of 10. Not that good. And now takes him, and now once again he's trying to drag Rowan. He's been trying to drag Rowan into the corner. He's going to take him against the rope. That might be the best he has. They're going to take him down, and oh, look at this. No, hot shot.
Once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher,
and Rowan is down, but he's blocking the way for Wilder to get the tag.
A double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent.
And a punch, and Dash Wilder now once again gonna take Rowan.
Remember, you and your partner
takes him against the ropes. I especially like the promo Ronda. Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. The rivalry is surprisingly good, except Ronda's carrying it. Picks the firing battle on the fight for the tag titles. They haven't gotten a shot in a long time because about 5 months. No, it's not really long. It wasn't really that long ago, Brandon. And now able to take Rowan into a DDT again, trying to keep him down, but Rowan is in the way of trying to get a tag to Dawson.
A 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can
and a punch. And what's he doing? Setting Rowan up into a tree of woe position. What the heck is he possibly going for here? Just scraping his foot. Do I have the last match? What does that mean, Chris?
This is a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge match.
Going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. Third day was good last night, but Roman was sad. I don't like Ronda. It's like she doesn't fit into my opinion, okay? I feel bad for Roman, even though I hate him. That's the point. Even if you know you love him or hate him, your match is not next. Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins be okay. I'm not gonna watch it simply because I don't want to, and I'm sure I'll be at school that day, so I don't care. Door you've knocked down was John Cena's bedroom and eventually kicked you out. That same door. Oh shit. And now Rowan just dragging Dawson and gonna tag Harper back in the matchup. Being at him. And Dawson now. Jawbreaker. Drop kick connecting.
Relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
And they're going after the arm.
Worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some
no, because he's only asked once, Brandon, and you asked 500,000 times. He's only asked once. Doesn't. Let's just say I made a funny coincidence. And oh, what a super kick. I have an open challenge. Yes, he does. And now attacks in Wilder. Running forearm. Exactly. And a drop kick takes Harper down. And Wilder going to get this match back in the Revival's favor. But Harper quickly able to shoulder block Wilder down to the mat. Lifts him up. Forearm. Turns him around. Going to lift Wilder up. And Wilder reverses it into a bulldog. And now looking to finish the job here.
To his corner and make the tag. He's taking on some damage, but
Code breaker.
Nobody does it quite like him. Textbook takedown.
Exactly.
Throwing around some of that southern.
And now hooked the leg of Harper. 1, 2. And oh, Harper kicks out after 2.
He just powered out there, Cole.
How do you know, Brandon?
He's inflicting some serious.
I mean, what does it matter? If it makes him he didn't tell me anyways. He said I have, but he said I have a match. Hey Brandon, I'm gonna Kodo, I'm gonna give you a hint on your match. Just because I'm gonna be a nice guy, I'm not telling anybody. I'm just gonna say whether they have a match or not. I'm not gonna say. Well, I'm beating Sean, the Asian Assassin's after arrival on SmackDown, I think. Okay. The open challenge. I love watching tag team matches, but the end is awesome. 1-0, tried to get a little dirty tactics there, but Rowan broke it up.
The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around.
Brandon, have you ever won an open challenge? Specifically, my open challenge. I don't remember any you ever. I don't ever whenever you having open challenge, Cordell, and I don't remember Brandon accepting any other open challenge. I'm talking about AEW, not in general. If you're talking in general, be specific. Tags in Dawson, and it looks like the Revival are going to keep this in there. And now back suplex, and oh, atomic drop, and Dawson back suplex to Harper. And he's crawling. I would get a tagged in Rowan. Oh no, this is not going to end well. Shoulder to oh my god. Stomping at him. Taking Dawson. Pump handle slam. Going for the pin. One. Only a 1 count.
Nice kick out there.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term
I don't
success
make
here in
the main
WWE.
event. If they have to earn anything, everything they get for the most part.
Half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that.
I don't
ranking.
remember that.
When you're ranked as high
Goodness
as
gracious,
this
Mom
superstar,
Spaghetti.
you can bet your back
They're just
has a
stomping at
gigantic
Dawson.
target on it.
Rowan gonna get him up. I know, uppercut and a punch. I know Dawson fighting back with the punch. I know they ain't able to take Rowan down. Swing at him. Where's that Barrington?
Hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of
Lifts
there.
him up, cranking at the neck. What's up, Thank One?
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going
I'm
to
not gonna
absorb
say whether
so
anyone
much
has a match tonight or not. Just if I said yes or no, just ignore it, because I probably forgot anyways. I'm not gonna say who has a match simply because I'm not gonna. I might spoil who accepts the open challenge, and Rowan taps out. The Revival pick up the win tonight, ruining the Bludgeon Brothers tag team debut by themselves. I have not, Cordell. There you go. Look at the Revival celebrating the win, and just look at this. Just getting rid of the Bludgeon Brothers. Just proving them that they are not the tough guys they claimed to be when they separated from Bray Wyatt. Showing that maybe separating from Bray Wyatt was the worst thing they could do.
The damage has been done.
There you go.
Clearly on a mission here.
The Revival are victorious. That was like the inverted figure 4 or something like that.
We have a great match coming
up next. Bruce Mitchell going to be going one-on-one with Brian Azaro. As Quest stated earlier, Bruce will be fighting for the AEW Championship at Money in the Bank against whoever wins it between Leighton and Hades at the Vengeance pay-per-view this Sunday. But tonight, Bruce is going to get himself a bit of a preparation match. Maybe that's not against a Fatality member. He's going to be going up against Brian Azrael tonight. We'll have to see if he can pick up the win. He said you're so close to 900, I'm pretty sure. Cordell, I'm pretty sure he meant... I think he means you're close to 900, Cordell. I think that's what he's trying to say. But we'll have... I don't know. I will delete you.
Making his way to the ring.
The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Bruce Mitchell.
The real deal,
Bruce Mitchell. He is the real deal. He's a former 3-time WWE champ, former Best in World champion, a 2-time AEW champion.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
But there you go. Tonight you can see Bruce Mitchell. He is ready to go for tonight's matchup. I don't know what it is. I mean, he used to be glorious, and now he has been awoken from his little dream of Hollywood. And he is back to taking things as serious as he was in the peak of his career, back when he won those 3 WWE championships. He's looking to use that to his advantage tonight when he goes up against his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, Brian Azrael. Yes. And Brian Azrael, you can see sinful mentality right there, and you can see he has quite the look on his face ever since losing his opportunity for the WWE Championship back at No Way Out. I don't know. Speaking of, I still do not. I think the WWE title is just going to be vacated and we're going to have a new champ at Money in the Bank. But until then, I'll get more info on that as we get closer to the pay-per-view. But until then, you got to imagine what everyone in the locker room must be thinking about when it comes to that. And Brian Azrael, you don't know. But we are getting close to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which means Money in the Bank spot. Everyone's going to be going for a Money in the Bank spot. Sounds fun. Here we go. Bruce Mitchell, Brian Azrael. This matchup underway. And look at Brian Azrael right into the Michinoku driver to Bruce Mitchell, not wasting any time. Kick to the back, stomping at the chest, and now sitting him up. Kick to the back now of Bruce. Again, gonna sit him up. Kick to the back. Gonna again just sit him up, and now just a chin lock. Gonna try to wear down the Real Deal. Brian Azrael doing a good job wearing down Bruce Mitchell. The longer this match goes, the more it could be in the favor of Brian Azrael if he can make the right moves. Spinning kick now to Bruce, lifts him up, and a stun gun drops him back down to the mat. And now a standing moonsault's gonna connect. Stomping at Mitchell. Getting him up. What's up, Jack? Trips him in the corner, down in the corner. And now rolls through. Schoolboy lifts him up, lays out. Brian Azrael into the pin, but only a 1 count. What a move there. I like that. And a shot gonna take Brian Azrael up. Just dragging him on the corner. And an Irish whip. And now just tosses him down, rolls through. Knee strike.
No one was expecting.
No, it's not gonna happen. You're not being declared the new WWE champion. You, as whoever gets the vacant title is gonna earn it. Knee strike, and you already possibly have something going for you if Stone Cold allows your match. Jack, you had a match earlier tonight. You can check it out if you want. And Bruce just going after the arm of Brian Azrael. He rolls through. Bruce takes him in an elbow by Azrael. Stuns him. And oh, what a knee strike.
Good night.
Lays him out.
His shoulders are down.
Did I miss my match? I have not confirmed. Logan, if I said you had a match, I could very well be wrong. I'm just not going to say anyone has a match at this point. But you have not had a match thus far. Was I the one who took Bruce's third title? I think you are. You're the person that officially ended Bruce's WWE championship time for a while. So yeah, you are, Cordell. Or are you? I believe you are. Standing moonsault connecting. Gonna get him up onto his feet. And a schoolboy the Bruce into a super kick connecting. And he is just hissing at the crowd now. Is Bo Wiz still champ? I'm thinking of vacating the championship simply because Bo Wiz is yet to talk to me about getting a character. Bruce kicks out after 2 and Brian Azrael cannot believe it. Oh, but he's looking to finish Bruce off. This may not end well. And a reversal into the neck ripcord knee strike. Do I have a match tonight? Again, not saying who has or has not have a match tonight due to the open challenge. Just simply because the open challenge is going to be happening, and I don't want to spoil who's going to be in it. And oh, and a side stepped out of the way of the diving elbow drop. And Bruce able to roll through, takes him, and what? Did I lose my match? Why don't you go watch and check it out? See if you did or not. And again, slamming down, showing quite an agility. Bruce is showing quite. It's about time someone stand up to Bo Wiz and take that title and re-earn it. Well, Bo Wiz is going to be vacant. Is my open challenge? Is open challenge for my title? Hey, read the title of the stream, Logan. Why don't you see? But busted open. You can see Bruce Mitchell busted open. Gonna try to go for the pin too, and a kick out after 2. Welcome back, Bullet Club.
What a match.
And just showing off here. Kick to the back, and look at Bruce pounding. And oh, what a knee strike.
Goes down hard.
Takes down Azrael. Can I get a chance to join? Scott, we've had this conversation. And lifting Bruce up, Azrael takes him up into the buckle bomb. Stomping on the back. Gonna stomp on the back of the neck. I have no idea. Cordell, Bo Wiz is possibly being stripped of the championship unless he gets himself re-signed with the company, which he has yet to do. So I never said anything about whether you were gonna do anything or not. And a shin lock again, trying to wear down Bruce Mitchell here. Did you know Elias turned face last night? I watched Raw. I watch the shows after I stream. You know that, right? Whose title open challenge is it? Read the title of the stream. And now takes him. I have Xbox, not PS4. Okay. And now takes him head first and just jamming his head against the top turnbuckle. Why am I talking like this? And flop. If Boaz returns, I will remind him of 2K17's dynamic. Okay, Cordell time me out. Last stream for no reason.
That landed perfectly.
Kick to the ribs. I have not watched Raw. How did he turn face? Basic simplicity. And now, super kick!
Can he follow up here?
Hooks the leg of Brian. 1, 2, and oh! Azrael kicks out after 2. And Bruce kind of can't believe it, but you can see the scar on his head. I know he's fired up. He's fired up. He's fired up here. Running forearm and a kip up. Gonna take Brian Azrael inverted. So when do you play Minecraft? I just read your thing about it says about. Don't know. I don't really play Minecraft anywhere. I need to edit that at some point. Do you want to listen to something?
He might have it.
I watch. Oh no! What a move!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a...
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3, and Bruce Mitchell is victorious tonight. He had a reason. You two were fighting. Cordell got annoyed, so he timed you both out, and I allowed it. So it was not for no reason. But there you go, Bruce Mitchell victorious tonight. You what, Alex? I what? I'm confused. I lost my track because I answered Jack. I timed both of you out during your argument and said burn in hell. The person who answered the open challenge is Adam Kennedy. Adam Kennedy's not even signed with the... Isn't this friendly funded or teen rated? Not really. Adam Kennedy has not been in the company for years. What literally makes you think it could possibly be him? Like, I don't even think that's a possibility at this point because I have not spoken to Adam since like the end of 2K17. So how could it possibly be Adam Kennedy?
You might watch WWE for years and only see a
I'm John Cena. Hilarious.
a few times.
There you go, though. Bruce Mitchell wins tonight. Here is your winner, Bruce Mitchell. He's proven he's the real deal tonight with this win. Since I'm US champ, I cannot openly... I mean, technically that's not incorrect. You technically could open the open challenge since it's open to anyone. I said I do. I do watch those. So, the accepted, cool. More like X-rated, hilarious. Just act your age, good point. Let's move on to the next match. Up next, it's gonna be FRJ. He's having his first singles match on SmackDown since I am not turning them off. I am just gonna keep them on. I don't even care. He's gonna be going up against the United States champion, though, the Vaseline Dream. FRJ's first singles match since breaking up with Fatality here on SmackDown. And what's star percentage? I don't keep track of star percentage. You can turn JoJo off now. You can turn off individual stuff now. You can turn off, look, if you want to keep JoJo on but turn the commentary off, you can do that. Or if you want to turn the commentary off and keep JoJo on, or turn the JoJo off and keep the commentary on, you can do that. Stuff like, you know what I'm talking about. There we go. FRJ, I'll get to that when he makes his entrance. I don't think I've seen FRJ's new entrance. Alex became Brock Lesnar. You know why? I have no idea what you're talking about, thank one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, FRJ. No problem. I want to have Lillian Garcia. I don't think I can do that. FRJ, though, he is a former United States champion. I mean, if Stone Cold doesn't make that match between Quest and Brandon Johnson, or if he does make it and doesn't make it for that number one contendership for the U.S. title, a win here for FRJ might put him in the U.S. title opportunity. Maybe give him an opportunity for the United States title. Maybe we'll have to see. We'll have to see though how FRJ does tonight. They rated it 4 stars. Well, there you go. That's your answer. What are you talking about, Cordell? You need to be specific. Well, here comes the champ. And his opponent, he is the United States champion. The Vaseline Dream. Cordell, you are never a United States champion in AEW. So because I don't remember you ever holding this title in AEW. If you're talking about a different universe, again, we need a shoelace. Why? Because I'm barely there. I still don't know what you're talking about. Thank one. But here he comes, the Vaseline Dream, our United States champion. I like my new attire. Yeah, it's better than the other one. I'm probably gonna have another push, maybe.
WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square
I will
off here.
confirm, though, Stone Cold has indeed made this matchup between Quest and Bruce and Quest and Brandon Johnson. And it will be our first Money in the Bank qualifier. I don't remember that. Can I be downloaded? Wait until after the show, then remind me, Snake Cop. DRM. It was a long time. It must have been a long time ago. I don't really remember it though. It is not a U.S. title contenders match. It will be Extreme Rules first show up to Raw. That's what I mean. Alright, so you're saying that you've become Brock Lesnar, though you've barely had a match. Okay, that makes sense. That's not how it works, Jack. And I don't show up to SmackDown. You have not made your debut to SmackDown yet. So saying you're Brock Lesnar makes no sense because you have not even made your debut just yet. That's the Logan. That's the Vaseline Dream. Here we go, FRJ. Vaseline Dream. This matchup is officially underway. Here we go.
This should be an incredible match.
Well, it's not going to happen, Brandon. Because you had an opportunity. Look at this. Just lays him out into the pin. A quick kick out by FRJ. I think Vaseline Dream a bit underestimating what FRJ can do in the ring as a single superstar. Pops under and reverses the elbow, collar and elbow tie up. And now takes him. And now the referee gonna separate these two here, and look at that, and gets a clean break. And it rolls through, and then just jump to Jodunzo. And FRJ, the punch to the ribs to the Vaseline Dream, stuns him. Kick to the back.
Serious pain here.
Sets him up again, kick to the back, just kicking at the back of Vaseline Dream now, but Vaseline Dream stuns FRJ with an elbow, runs and sidesteps out of the way, and a punch by the Dream, rolls through, and now lays him out. My goodness. And now gonna drag FRJ, and just jamming his head against that top turnbuckle now. Just look at this. And FRJ collapses from impact. Just stomping right on the back. And even then, if I win, I would still perform double duty like I did last time I was in the Money in the Bank. I don't think you remember, Brandon, but that was back then when I didn't care. I care now. So no, it's not happening. If you're in the Money in the Bank ladder match, you're not doing double duty. That's not how it works anymore. Yes, Logan is still U.S. champion. And now just tosses FRJ over the top rope. Or over him, not over the top rope. Sorry about that. But a little bit of a botcha there, but... And now FRJ is getting up. And a curb stomp to FRJ. Oh, and Vaseline Dream, he's calling for the kill, but he's gonna go for the pin. One. Only a 1 count. FRJ still got quite a bit of fight left. Side steps out of the way. And it takes him under her. German suplex takes down the Dream. That really hurt. It might look like it hurt his neck there. And a shot to the back again. And that is taking the Vaseline Dream. And they're just jamming him head against the top rope. And look at this. And collapsing stopping at the knee.
Absorb some
Well,
punishment
you
in
had,
wrestling.
you know how hard it's gonna be to get that Money in the Bank briefcase. I do know. And that's what makes winning it even much better.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
How long do you stream or schedule? I try to do one stream a day for however long it is. I don't know what that is up there. Cool. So can relay it. And oh my God, to the back. Not turning you heel after the stream. You're still on? Yeah, I'm still on. It's only been 45 minutes. So, and now gets him, takes him into the ring, and
Now back to the ring.
FRJ now just has the advantage. Gonna get him up. Ducks down, and look at this dragon suplex to the US champion. 1, 2, and oh, he kicks out after 2. Oh no, I think I know what he's going for. This has quite the history of no one kicking out of it. Or maybe not. He went for something else. The TKO connecting into the pin. 1, 2, and oh, kicks out after 2. I think if he had hit that Punisher, might have gotten the win there, but I guess not. But he went for a new move there, I guess you could say. And Vaseline Dream uppercut stuns him. And oh, sit out spine buster connecting. Why will you not turn me heel? Because that's random, considering I'm not just gonna randomly turn someone heel. There has to be, I have to hook a story into turning you heel, which I could work on. Also, if I do win the Money in the Bank briefcase, they would have a skull and crossbones and spires a bud with Carrie's name on the back. That's weird. So, and complicated. And that drops the knee on the chest, and now look at us just kneeing at the chest of FRJ now. And FRJ now kicking at the leg, kind of. And oh, it takes him, and again, lays him out. You're facing faces, but face versus face match is okay. What if he wants to be heel? I don't know. For my career, you haven't had much of a career, and what you've done with it, you're already the hardcore champion, and you're doing just fine, so I don't see your argument there. And a Falcon Arrow to Vaseline Dream. What a match these two have had so cheer, but how much longer will it last? Oh, what's he gonna do here? And oh, Vaseline Dream was able to reverse it. Super kick! And oh, rolls through into a German suplex into the pin, but his feet are on the ropes, causing the rope break. I thought that could have been it there. And oh, look at this. Midnight, and it locks in a dragon sleeper. I don't know what the hell is this? It's locked in. Okay. It's locked in, but is FRJ gonna tap out? You can see he's battling it. Oh, Vaseline Dream, let's go. That's not the Midnight Dream.
He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
I guess so. That's a good point, Brandon. I was just bringing this. No, you're not. Stop asking that. And now that's the Midnight Dream. That's the Midnight Dream. Locks it in. The Midnight Dream's locked in, but FRJ, will he tap out? He's just been dealing with this resiliency, and again he lets go.
Whether or not that would have been the end.
The resiliency of FRJ is absolutely astounding, but it does not look like Vaseline Dream is done just yet. Once again lifts him up. Second time, drops him down. He's gonna lock it in the Midnight Dream for a second time. And there it goes, but is FRJ gonna tap out? FRJ is quite the resilient superstar, not really known for submitting. What's up, JJ? And this time FRJ now. He's elbowing out of the Midnight Dream, and again he fights out of it. But you can see it has a toll on the arm. And oh, able to catch Vaseline Dream into the walker now. And look at FRJ kind of just showing off here. Lifts him up to his feet. And a running forearm. Second running forearm, and FRJ with a sling blade takes down the Dream. Gonna lift him up onto his feet. And oh, FRJ is gonna go for it again. God's last gift into the, no, not even into the pin.
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
What's up? What's up, Kenshi? And oh, and a punch. Takes down FRJ into Vaseline Dream, now just simply showing off here. Gets him up. Running forearm. Running forearm. Rolls through. Schoolboy. Roundhouse kick, and he gets stunned into the corner. Oh, there we go. Runs. You're Dust. Okay, what's up, Dust? And now rolls through. Drop kick.
down hard.
to Vaseline Dream, and he rolls to ringside. Look at this FRJ just showing off. Yes, but you lost, Brandon. Idiot. What about idiot, Rami? And oh, sit out, spine buster.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
And dragging him away from the ropes. It's Vaseline Dream. Is this match over? 1, 2, and no, and he still kicks out, and the Vaseline Dream is still in it. This still cannot end this matchup. FRJ rolls out of the way, lifts him up for the fireman's carry. I think he might have been going for that midnight dream again, but FRJ reverses it into the reverse DDT. Lifts that Vaseline Dream up, and he once again this dragon suplex once again. And FRJ looking to finish the job once and for all.
He wants it one more time.
Once again lifts him up. Second TKO to the Vaseline Dream. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and FRJ the big win here tonight. There you go. And FRJ celebrates the win tonight.
One of the biggest
and what a win tonight. FRJ right back on this, on a good page in the Vaseline Dream, simply looking for a handshake. FRJ shakes the hand, showing some respect to the U.S. champion. What a match this was. And FRJ continues the celebration tonight, starting his singles career, singles career on the right track. There you go. Up next, though. It's going to be the Dank One making a SmackDown debut against P1 Ryan. P1 Ryan is going to trying to get himself on a track where he's going to get himself some wins, and tonight he looks to do that this time against the debuting Dank One here tonight on SmackDown Live. Oh. I just saw my headphones that they have left and right earbuds. I'm so stupid. So what? Hope I'm a match is next. Cordell, I took back saying if anyone had a match, because so... But there we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Dank One. The Dank One making his debut here on AEW SmackDown Live. And he's looking to get himself a win over P1 Ryan, a man who seems to have been getting himself on a bit of a roll as of lately. Picked up a win against Skull Crusher last week, and tonight looks to take out Dank One. But here we go.
Illinois, weighing in at 200.
I'm hoping with the new patch they get rid of this commentary glitch where they talk about the first match, because if I'm going to have to listen to the commentary, I don't want them to...
And I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Stupid commentary.
Agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring,
I am better than FRJ. He is better than Vaseline Dream, which means I'm better than Vaseline Dream. Jack, how do you know you're better than FRJ? How do you know you're better than FRJ? And if you say I beat him in a battle royal, that's not evidence, because a battle royal, you take him over that top rope, both feet at the floor. You have yet to pin FRJ down to the mat for the 1, 2, and 3. So you have zero piece of evidence that you are better than FRJ. Just saying. FRJ is better than everyone here. Is that including yourself, Cordell? When I asked that question already. Jack, it doesn't matter what he was. I think he understands what. Yeah. And his opponent, P1 Ryan. P1 Ryan looking to continue his winning streak. You got to imagine these wins could very well lead up to a title opportunity. Stone Cold has just been. You got to believe Stone Cold has been pretty impressed watching this superstar backstage. as Ryan puts on these great matches and picks up wins.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see
And
here
tonight,
Well, given the shape
Ryan
the
looks to
superstars
do the exact
appear to be in
same
tonight, I
thing
fully
here
expect to
tonight.
see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
We're gonna see though. That is true. Jack is yet to have a one-on-one singles pin match. He's only been in a battle royal and a backstage brawl. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, Jack. Because, one, you don't just whoop up matches. Because when Quest and Brandon did it, they had something on the line that was good for both of them. And there was something to it, and he approved upon it because of that. When you're doing it, there's not much of a reason for it except that you want to fight him just to prove that you're better than him. If you want to prove that you're better than him,
The only thing that would make this match
I don't know,
more
we'll have to see. With the hardcore title on the line, that's not how the hardcore title
This
works,
just ain't gonna do it.
Jack. And now takes him in the corner, and Ryan is going after the Dank One. Turns him around. Dank One with the elbow. Running forearm takes down Ryan. And a double foot stomp to the ribs. Gets him onto his feet. And now look at this. And now these two collar elbow tie up and shoves him back. And a clothesline takes Dank One into the corner. And Ryan is stomping at him. And look at that, just pressing his foot against the jaw.
Blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this.
And now just dragging Dank One away from the rope. He's gonna try to go for an early pin here, underestimating the newbie here. He's gonna get him up onto his feet. And now rolls through. Dank One though, forearm to Ryan. And a head scissors connecting.
Coming through here.
And now look at this, and now just gonna stomp right at the skull. Gets him, and now sweeping the leg of Dank One. And now stomping onto the back. And Ryan gets him, but Dank One able to reverse. Shoulder block takes down Ryan and stomps right on him. And again.
This one's over.
And now stomping on him, and now look at this. Bow and arrow locked in onto Ryan. Is he gonna tap out here? And he reverses into a pinfall again. Quick kick out by Dank One. And the knee strike connects into the pin. Only a one count again. And lifts Ryan up onto his feet. Takes Ryan in the Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Drop kick to the back of Ryan now. Lifts him up, turns him around, and now takes him. Chicken wing, lung blower.
Moves like that have a way of
Into the pin, is that it? One. Only a one count, and Dank One just cannot believe it. Oh, and he's telling him to bring it. Hurry up in the last few days. That's a good thing, because there's no reason for me to hurry up. And a detonation kick.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
To Ryan, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and oh, it's not enough.
He's not going down yet. Wow.
Ryan still has some fight left in him. Oh, but he's climbing to the top rope. What is he thinking about here? This may not be pretty for Ryan. He's telling him to get up. Lifts him, and Dank One. Power slam by Ryan, was able to catch him. And look at Ryan just simply showing off. And a shot to the back, and to get Dank One to his feet. And a punch. I'm Irish. Sounds fun. And a second punch. And a reversal. And now just knee face first into his knee. And now he gets to his feet. Turns him around. Knee strike. No, what a knee strike. To Dank One connects into the pin. Is that it? 1, 2, and a kick out after 2, and Ryan cannot believe it. Lifts him onto his feet. Dank One uppercut stuns him.
He's looking at it.
Oh, lifts him up. And a second detonation kick to Ryan. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Ryan. Dank One, what a... No, you should not, Michael. Dank One with the big win here tonight on his debut, and there you go.
Corey, I
Danquan celebrates tonight a successful debut for this young man, and you can see Ryan looking a bit disappointed to lose that winning streak he was on. He's going to shake the hand though, nonetheless, showing some respect here to the new superstar. And hopes maybe we'll see. Turn on him. Up next, main event time. No, not main event time. I thought it was main event time. But tonight, Brandon Johnson has been booked for a match. Junior Bullet Club, of course, accompanied by Cade Welch, will be going up against The Miz Taraj, accompanied by The Miz. I forgot this match existed, but here it is. So Brandon Johnson, though, he has to get himself ready. Next week, Extreme Rules, Money in the Bank qualifier, to be the first of 4 SmackDown superstars. I'm in the main event. I have no idea what this match is, so Cordell, I legit have no idea. But okay, Junior Bullet Club, The Miz Taraj. Literally, I sent them both over from Raw to SmackDown just for this gimmick. And I've done literally nothing with it. So I'm going to try to do something tonight. Except probably not much will happen. There we go. They're not the Junior Bullet Club, I just remembered. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, introducing first, accompanied by Cade Welch. Cole Welch and Brandon Johnson firing battle on, making their way to the ring, of course, led by Cade Welch.
Cole Welch and the Superstar.
But here we go. They are making their way to the ring. Is SmackDown almost over for this Tuesday? It is. I'm sure it is. Your match is the main event, Chris. I will say that the Open Challenge will be the main event of the evening, which I don't know when that is at this point. I've kind of lost track.
I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Why was I timed out? I have Irish in me too. Excuse. And at least you admit it's an excuse. No, for this stream. Yes, it's almost over for this stream, Bullet Club. Don't worry yourself. Why does it matter? I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything afterwards. And here we go. Fire and battle on. Roman Reigns has cancer, so I've heard. Roman Reigns has had cancer for 11 years now. Tuberculosis. Or tuberculosis. Whatever it is, I don't remember. Power rankings? I don't do power rankings anymore. Battle scars. And their opponents accompanied by The Miz, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas.
162 pounds. Bo
The
Dallas.
Miz Taraj.
The Miz Taraj.
Why interesting? Because it's complicated now, and it's not overall in AEW, it's individual brands, which I much like the overall thing, so I can see who's the best in general in AEW, not just on their individual brand. I didn't know they had this trio entrance. Nobody cares about the power rankings. I mean, I kind of did, because I like to see who's on the top of the company at the moment, which, it's funny, because the last week before 2K18 was over, Prankster had actually overran Charlotte, who, if anyone kept track of the power rankings, knew that she was at the top forever. So I just found it pretty funny. Yeah, I know. Am I considered upper mid-card or main event? You are considered lower card, actually. You're considered lower mid-card, considering the only thing you've done is win the hardcore title, which has not much to it. Look at these three. Having some fun pretending they're a legendary team. When they've done jack shit. Legit, none of these three have done anything. Roman Reigns should be at the top of the power rankings, but why, Quentin? Because of the cancer thing? No. I want to see who is going to answer the open challenge. We'll have to see. It's coming soon. Like, Chris, you gotta imagine Chris is like wondering what the hell, who is gonna accept it. But here we go, firing battle on Miz Taraj. This matchup, what the fuck is the Miz doing in the ring? He's gonna go to ring. Oh, look at that, Cole! Not wasting any time. Taking down Bo Dallas. The Miz should be at the power rankings then. Is that better? I don't care. And a neck breaker to Bo Dallas. Technically he won the hardcore title against Heaven, FRJ, and whoever I forgot. Against, yes, but that doesn't make you an upper mid carder. It's still only the hardcore title.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Won that title. I get the joke. And a punch to Bo Dallas. I think it's going to be Baron Blade. I mean, it could be. I think Baron Blade's a SmackDown superstar, so it very well could be Baron Blade. And now lifts him up, takes Bo into the neck breaker. And look at us having the Miz watch this. The Miz looking like wiping a bit of sweat. He looks a little bit nervous. And Bo, though, clothesline. Miz Taraj going to get themselves a bit of an advantage here. And an elbow stuns him. Shoves him back. Second elbow. And a third elbow takes him down. Gets him up. And now sends Cole into the ring. Rolls out of the way. Fine then. Just thanks for the hardcore title push. No problem. Gonna upper mid card, please. I am new to this channel. Cool. Earn it.
More motivated than ever. It might be time for him to recharge.
You want it, earn it. I'm not just I don't hand things out here. You want it, earn it, Jack. Wink. Doesn't matter if you're new or not. You want it, you earn it. Brandon Johnson tagged in a bit of... no, he did not. I'll tell you that. James Ellsworth is not signed to AEW. Hold it, lo and behold. It's only been our 5th episode and we have our first glitch. What's the glitch, Brandon? Fine, I will earn it. Are you single? I just asked. You are not. I am not single, Michael. Fine, I will earn it. Okay, then earn it. Do it. Tagged in. Hey, Chris.
Well, I hate to sound so negative.
I know who answered it. You don't. So stop acting like you do know, because I know who answered it. And I'm gonna say you might not like it. Really? Well, don't try to escape now. You're in the clutches. As long as you keep up them open challenges. Chris only did it because he wanted to defend his title and he was upset that I wasn't booking him. So he put it upon himself. And a neck snap to Kurt. The only thing is I don't actually have the championship at the moment. So, yeah. And now, no clothesline to Johnson. Brandon, of course, again, will be scheduled next week for a Monday Night.
He might have it.
I guess it does count as a glitch. And a knee strike. Yes, that was a backstage brawl, Jack. And a match where you did not have to pin your opponent.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And you, again, just debuted. And I have not really given too many people opportunities since you have debuted. You are asking way too much just for you just coming into this company.
Oh boy, he is.
And a clothesline to Brandon Johnson and Axel. Kick to the back. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Snapmare takedown. And a neck snap to Johnson. Connecting. Have a promo next week calling out Brandon? No. It's not how it works. And now rolls out of the way because Brandon's already doing things. And you calling out a promo next week, calling him out, makes no sense because you have no reason to call him out. And a shot to the back, and now just gonna slam Johnson down to the mat. I don't know if I want to do an open challenges after this one. It depends. Depends if you're still champion or not. And it splashes Johnson in the corner. Axel has had pretty good momentum against Brandon Johnson thus far. in his tag matchup here, and a kick sends him back, hopping to the top rope, sunset flip, powerbomb into the pin. Only a 1 count though, and he's trying to crawl in. Brandon rolls out of the way, running for him, and Axel's busted open. Oh, Johnson calling for the kill. He's calling me Brandon 2.0, and it is annoying. He is making fun of me. Because you are being Brandon 2.0, asking so much out of me. Like, you've been asking me for so much just in this thing, and you're using the excuse that you are new. And I'll tag in Bo Dallas. Here we go. Clothesline.
Tag team history was made
No!
when the first ever SmackDown tag team
Face
championship
first into the
crown
mat
at
goes
Backlash
Bo.
2016.
Exactly.
The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater.
They're going right after the legs of the leg of Bo. And Brandon Johnson gonna now target at the arm of Bo Dallas. And Miz, I think he's trying to like pep Curtis Axel.
Tag team champions.
Exactly. Used that excuse once, yes, but you used it. Doesn't matter how many times you used it. And oh, yo, Brandon Johnson has him with the Samoan driver to Bo Dallas. And oh, look at the Miz. The Miz distracting him. That's 100% correct. Maybe Stone Cold accepted it. That would be funny, actually. I would love to see that match. Stone Cold, though, has actually never competed in a ring yet. And oh, he's gonna... The inverted DDT. What's the G? What do you mean, the G? And Irish rips Bo, though, back in the corner. Brandon just staring at Bo Dallas.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
And oh, caught him. Bo Nelson slam, down goes Bo. Hooks the leg. He means what the fuck. Oh, okay. And oh, Cole Welch takes down Axel, and the Miz distracting the referee. And Brandon Johnson takes him. Alex, please forgive me for asking you too much. You're forgiven. No, I got you, Cordell. Thank you very much. Why was the Miz just walking around at ringside? Like, is he stupid or something? He could have been trying to pep Axel back up. I don't know. He was trying to talk Axel back into the match. I mean, he could be a bet out of it with the cut and whatever, you know. And it's launching Johnson in the corner, and Bo Dallas catches him right into a bulldog. And oh, the Miz gonna send the chair into the ring now. And now Bo Dazzler.
This one's over, guys.
And oh, tags in Axel. The ref is distracted.
I don't understand the delay. The object is
Bo
to win the match, isn't it? Come on.
Maybe. And now just slamming Johnson down. This has just been... And the Miz Stars are actually doing some pretty good work on Brandon Johnson here. Again, that snapmare takedown into the neck snap to Johnson. And oh, Curtis Axel gonna look to finish the job. The ref's gonna dispose of that chair. Takes him, reversal, caught him with a punch, and Johnson gonna Irish whip Axel into the corner.
Go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go,
you did not just say that. And now that diving fish drop again, targeting at the cut of Axel. Is there a chance I could become a better person on these streams, or always have a bad image? You could fix yourself, maybe earn some respect here. Oh no, Axel into the ball. What a move. Who am I facing? You're gonna have to wait and find out, aren't you? And an elbow and a running forearm. Just look at Axel. My goodness, this cut just looks like it's taking a pretty big effect there. Tags Cole back into the matchup. Well, you're gonna have to, aren't you? And it trips him down, and an elbow drop to the back by Cole Welch. Lifts Axel up, but Curtis Axel, an elbow stuns him. Clothesline takes Cole to ringside now. This tag match has actually been pretty good. I like it. No, I can't. And now Bo Dallas back in, and look at Cole distracting him for a moment. And he'll take a collar elbow, tie up Bo, shoves back Cole, and Bo Dallas stuns him. Hits at the hand. What a clothesline to Bo Dallas. Stomping at him. Today is Rusev Day. Today is always Rusev Day. And an elbow to the skull. I feel like Alex gave it to Cordell. We'll have to see, aren't we? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? And the crossed armbar locked in. Is Bo gonna tap out to the crossed armbar? And Cole has it locked in tight. And Bo, though, look at this. He's fighting out of it. Rusev is only on Tuesdays. No, Rusev Day is every day. And a big punch takes him down. And oh, Bo Dallas, he's looking to finish the job here. Get the... And a kick. And it looks like Bo Dallas is going to roll the dice. And it connects onto Cole. Into the pin.
Here's a cover.
1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
More than that.
No, not Aiden Day, just Rusev Day.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Well, that doesn't mean it's your debut. No, that's not correct at all. You had a match on Velocity. So that is incorrect. Even then, that's not how it works. Look at this, Cole just staring at Bo Dallas now.
WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Hold on, this has actually been a half-decent tag match. What? And a hot shot by Cole takes Bo to ringside. Velocity, yes, Velocity.
You can see the wear
Gets
and tear
him up.
this fight is taken out of these men.
And Cole just taking Bo Dallas now. Well, SmackDown. No. What's up, Corey? Look at us just showing off at Bo Dallas here. And now Bo Dallas is the one that's a bit surrounded. Forearm to Dallas. Kick to the leg. John Velocity. Good Lord, Cordell. Face first into the ring apron.
Still going, guys. I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Guys, it's imperative
7.
He gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
He wants no part of the outside. And he's heading back
still
in.
no me out. Well, long time no see. Cool. And now sends Bo face first into the mat. And he's looking to finish the job here. Is Cole Welch going to be able to finish off Bo? The hell? Caught him with the kick. Pump handle, gut buster.
Nice.
You know, Cole gonna look to finish him. Lifts him up on his shoulders. A bit of a new move he's introduced. Cole Welch pop-up cutter. To Bo Dallas, and Miz is in anger. Now Brock Lesnar is probably going to win the Universal Championship again. God damn it, you cancer. 1, 2, no! Breaks it up. Axel was able to break it up, and, well, Brandon was taken out of that, and Axel now stomping at the leg. Oh my god. And Cole Welch. Hot shot to Axel. I'm not. Rolls out of the way. Takes Bo, snap, suplex. I might do a video on Halloween, guides to the best candy. I want to see that. Chin lock. Anyone in your class on these streams? If you... No, it's in any time zone. I don't think anyone who's here has a time zone where they're in school. And Bo just launching Cole back to ringside. Gonna attack Axel back into the matchup. Why is this match so competitive? It's the fucking Miz Taraj. I guess anything can happen. The Miz is not helping the match at all. Have you not seen it several times? He distracted the referee, the time he distracted the Brandon Johnson, the time he tried helping Curtis Axel out a little bit. He's done quite a bit in this match. The chop. Just a snap suplex to Axel at ringside. No, Bo Dallas, and no, Miz. I think Miz might be getting involved here. Enzo Guri. And a knee lift to Cole. Gets him up. Gonna send him back into the steel steps.
He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Just the elbow to the skull. No one's really good. And then it looks like the Babylon and the Fire and Babylon are gonna take a count out win here. There you go, Fire and Babylon taking the count out here. Why specifically you, Brandon? This is why no one wants to work with you, because you're so fucking selfish. Screwing me, not us. Not us as like the Fire and Babylon. Not us, me. Because Brandon is showing his egotism. This is why I question why Fire and Babylon haven't turned on him again, like they did last time.
And again. Epic.
Here are your winners. Brandon Johnson and Cole Welch firing battle on. Yeah, because you are him. Because you're just like him, Jack.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring, and let's restart this thing.
There you go, the count out win. Yeah, you won by count out. You got that desperate. A win is a win no matter what. Can I be made? I don't make I'm not making people at the moment, Snake Cop. Up next, though, hopefully this is our main. I don't know. Okay. Main event time. Chris Awesome.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Chris Awesome. Best in the World Championship Open Challenge. I swear to God, everyone shut up now. Because I know how these people are, and I can't do surprises anymore because everyone always likes to act like they like to talk about it when the screen shows up. It's a pet peeve I have. I should stop caring, but I do. That's what I do. Chris Awesome gonna find out finally who's gonna accept the challenge, I'll say that. Can I be downloaded then? Wait until after the show is over, Snake Cop. I told you. Thank you, Cordell, for the sarcasm. You're very funny. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the best in the world championship. Introducing first, he is the best in the world champion, Chris Awesome. Alex, am I a bad person? His response, no, you're not a bad person. I don't know why anyone is surprised. I mean, whenever I talk about how I said I give people opportunities based on whether they've earned it or how they are in the chat, this is kind of a prime example of that.
As we ready for singles
I was going to give it to myself, but then I realized Cordell's seems to be wanting a reacting to it because Jerick's has not made the belt yet. There's no storyline to it. Jerick's has not made the belt yet. When he does, I will get it. And then finally, he'll be wearing the belt if he's still champion. Let's not jump to conclusions. But you got to imagine the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose watching this matchup here. God damn it, Brandon. But you gotta imagine Dean is watching this as he will be challenging this Sunday. But here we go, accepting the open challenge, the former two-time WWE champion, and his opponent, Dynamic Smith. Dynamic Smith, a former two-time WWE champ, looking to become a three-time world champion, adding the best in the world championship. God, I love when Cordell is sarcastic. Why can't I ever defend my title? I want to be a fighting champion. You just defended your title earlier tonight. What are you talking about?
And his opponent.
Alex, you should make a video of you visiting Roman Reigns in the hospital. I should not, because I'm not going to be visiting Roman Reigns in the hospital. Because why? But Dynamic Smith accepting this open challenge tonight. He wants to get back on the big time tonight.
For this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd.
Thank you, Cordell. I don't know if that's sarcastic or you're surprised that I actually chose you as the person fighting. Was it Friday when I won the title or the Friday before? It was Friday when we won the title because Friday was the first episode of Velocity. And I wore a Bad Lass t-shirt one day, expressed being Irish makes fun. Hey, it's called taking the opportunity, Brandon. No sarcasm. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, Cordell. Here we go, best in the world title is on the line. Here we go.
Finally, these two are in the ring.
Flatliner, because if you visit Roman Reigns in the hospital, Alex, you can stand by his hospital bed and pray for him. But I'm not going to.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was
Here we go, and Dynamic Smith and Chris Awesome. Jawbreaker. It all sidesteps away from the drop kick and a punch. This match already quite competitive. What's up, Chris? Now bouncing off the ropes. Dynamic Smith back suplex.
Can only absorb so much of that.
double foot stomp to the ribs. Kick to the chest, and now Dynamic gonna go for the pin to win the Best in the World title early on. A quick kick out by Chris Awesome. And a kick to the kick takes him down. Exactly. Sets him up and now cranking at the neck. Dynamic Smith has had quite the start here in this matchup. Gonna take Chris Awesome down. Look at it just showing up. If I win, no hard feelings. There you go. And now shoulder block takes down Dynamic. Stomping at him. Gonna stomp on the back. Who gave Chris the idea to pick Crazy here instead of someone good? Because he does. If you don't visit Roman Reigns at the hospital, you're not a real WWE fan. Gatekeeping at its best. I never said I won't pray for Roman. I'm not doing the visit Roman Reigns at the hospital thing. Because gatekeeping because gatekeeping existing. What Quentin is doing is a prime example.
Look who it is.
Is a prime example. What the hell? That's a That's a countdown clock. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? What the? That's Extreme Jack with a baseball bat right to the skull.
And that's likely why it was so successful.
The hell?
He's inflicting some. This is sickening.
And he just Chris Awesome retains. He just screwed Jack. He just screwed Dynamic. What the hell? Dynamic just got screwed. And Stone Cold saying he will not take that. He is restarting this match right now. What the hell? But here we go, this match underway, but you gotta imagine Chris Awesome is not feeling 100% after that. And look at Dynamic taking advantage with the Exploder Suplex. And you can see feeling the effects of that baseball bat. What the hell is Extreme Jack doing? Flatliner, I have no idea. Jack, obviously. And Dynamic Smith, shoulder block takes him down. Stomping at the knee. And a chop, a forearm. And Chris Awesome, he is not happy. Neck breaker. And it is stomping down at Dynamic Smith, and Chris is not happy. And now gonna lock in the cross arm bar.
He's on the defensive
to Dynamic Smith. Is he gonna tap out? He rolls through. And Dynamic now battling out of the cross arm bar. Gonna imagine he's trying to take advantage. I never said that. We'll have to see. And Dynamic, no, gets out of the way of the splash. Fireman's carry right into the neck breaker.
Things are about to pick up.
Not again.
I love a good plot twist.
No, why again? Why is he doing it again? What is Stone Cold not doing anything about this? He's doing it again. This time it's just some straight up, and again with the baseball bat.
Yeah, that's how you make a name for yourself, Michael.
And Chris, and he gets out. He's showing off, and this time this match is not ending. Jack is escaping. And Dynamic, though, he is going to take advantage nonetheless. Irish whip. Running for him in the corner.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with.
And now stomping on the back of the neck. Sits him up. Cranks at the neck now.
It just goes along with the territory. And he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned.
Takes him down. Into the pin. One. That gave me a concussion. No, it did not. That is a fact that it did not give you a concussion, Jack. Chris, and even if it did, how would you know? I have no idea. You're acting like as if I would know. And Jawbreaker takes him down. And Chris now. Also, I don't think you know this, Chris, but I go based off of the game, not actual thing. And now stomping at the hand. I don't think Cordell's gonna thank you for cheating. And now dragging him. And now Dynamic Smith. Gonna go right after the arm of Chris Awesome. Gets him up. Roundhouse. And Chris gonna go right after the leg. Turns him around. Catches him with the kick. Lifts him up and drops him onto the knee. Into the pin to retain the title. 1, 2. No, Chris Jericho's not behind it. It's Jack's behind it. Of course it's Jack, because it's Jack going to do his own thing. And Chris is beating down. He is not happy about Jack trying to get involved in this matchup here. And Chris is going to look to retain his championship right now. Super kick. Knee strike connecting to retain the title, but his hand's under the ropes, causing the rope break. And climbing up to the top rope now. Chris Awesome. And a diving elbow drop to Smith.
Come on, let's go.
And now Chris Awesome is taking all of his pent-up anger. Jack getting involved not once but twice now. And Stone Cold now telling me this is not going to be good. That Jack something will be done about Jack getting involved here. But here we go, Brain Buster.
As Corey continues to criticize,
lifts him up onto his feet. Knee strike, hooks the leg to win the Best in the World title too. No. Why would Stone Cold set this up? No, Stone Cold did not set it up. Why would he do that? Not even Stone Cold is a respectable general manager. That's what he said when he joined. And diving double foot stomp. Drags him away from the ropes. He's going to go for the pin, looking to win the Best in the World title, and a quick kick out by Chris Awesome. It really doesn't, Brendan, as you've never done something like this. And Dynamic calling the look for the finish this match off here. And he's just going to go right into the back of the arm of Chris. And a double foot stomp now to the ribs. Kick to the back. Stomping onto the back. And now lifts him up, but Chris Awesome reversal. Going to go right after the arm of Dynamic. Turns him around in a German suplex to Smith.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Yeah, Jack, but you still did it. It doesn't matter whether you helped someone or not. You did it, and there will be repercussions. I am hearing in my headset that Jack will be punished for what happened. This isn't Bruce's universe, Brandon. It doesn't matter. And caught him with the kick. And again, drops him onto the knee. And he's just going for the full blow. He wants to make sure Dynamic feels pain now. Super kick. I have no idea. Knee strike for a second time. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Awesome retains.
This singles contest has the victory.
There you go. Chris Awesome. Even after the interference from Jack, this match, he is able to walk out of here Best in the World champion, proving why he is the current Best in the World champion. What a match this was. And I am hearing that Jack, like I said, Jack will be getting repercussions for his heinous act, getting involved in this Best in the World championship, and at one point completely screwing Dynamic of the match.
That was just one of those matches that
but you got to imagine Chris will be out for revenge.
A legendary performance.
Chris is gonna come, he'll do whatever it takes.
Wow, I haven't seen a match like that
in
a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was
Here's your winner and still Best in the World champion, Chris Awesome.
More rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent.
How do you know, Brandon? Not every rivalry I'm going to attempt is going to lead to a pay-per-view match. We're going to see.
SmackDown matches in recent memory.
You're not going to explain yourself now, Jack, because no one said he ever was going to get one, but there you go. Nonetheless, Chris is standing out here as the champion. I will tell you that. That's all that matters. I tried setting this up. Like I said, I'm putting more effort in making these shows more like shows rather than just match after match after match. Why is Samoa Joe still here? He's not even on the show anymore. Let's check out the news. No news. Okay. Well, this Friday we'll be in Columbus, Ohio for Friday Night Velocity. I'm trying to actually make these shows a bit more realistic, except for Velocity, of course. Or at least as realistic as I can, so I'm trying. Who am I facing at the Raw pay-per-view? You will be facing Dean Ambrose at the Raw pay-per-view. We'll have a match in Velocity, I have no idea. But that is gonna be it for tonight. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button, comment down below, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Of course, we're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see y'all next time. Bye! God, I liked actually putting effort into my shows somewhat.